One of the most common calls that I receive is in regards to these hollow doors. And for one reason or another, there'll be some type of damage to these doors, whether it's up top or somewhere on the bottom due to a door stop. And I want to share with you a trick that you can do to save yourself some money. You can see here that these doors are hollow. This one actually does have a little bit of foam inside. Here we have a foam and fill, and this is basically just sprayable foam. They have different specific brands that you can purchase. This is just one that I found at Home Depot, and this is less than $10. So we're going to use this to fix this hole in the door. Here I have a piece of cardboard, and it's still wet, so I'm just going to kind of work it around the rest of the door where the damage is. You can see here on this door, I did have some styrofoam in the back, which was giving me support. If you have a hole where, or rather a door that is completely hollow, you would have to just clean out the edges before you spray this. Take some newspaper and stick it behind the door just to give a more secure hold for the foam as you're spraying it. So you would want to take some newspaper and just kind of shove it inside just to kind of block it so that the foam won't drop down. Here, since we have styrofoam, we had support, so that's why I just went ahead and sprayed right over it. Doing with our putty knife is once it dries, we're basically going to shave off the excess foam. I want to make sure that it is dry before we actually take the next step. So here I waited probably about a good hour and a half before I came back to start working on this. Here we have our joint compound, and we're going to put one coat over this hole. So here we've put one coat over the hole that we filled, and now we're going to let this dry, and we're going to come back and we're going to sand it. Go ahead and we're going to start sanding it down. Once you finish sanding it down, you'll go ahead and paint it. If this video was a help, please subscribe.